Oh yeah. Is it Wednesday morning? Tuesday night? Is it one of the days of the week already? Is it yet another Bad Batch episode? The second to last, the penultimate, the second to last, the 14th episode. What's up, guys? It's Mike, a guy who loves Star Wars. We got a big one tonight, the second to last episode of the entire series, not just season 3, but the entire series of the Bad Batch is tonight, episode 14, The Flash Strike, it is called. So we got 15 minutes until showtime. And in the next 15 minutes, we got to predict what the hell's going down in tonight's episode. We got a bunch of tweets from people who work on the show. Jennifer Colbert, the head writer, Joel Aaron, the director of cinematography, Kiner Music, the guys who do the music. They're all giving us all these crazy spoilers. I don't even know what you'd call them. Spoilers, I guess. I don't even know. But regardless, they are very cryptic, and we have no idea what they mean. We have no idea what's going on. So for the next 15 minutes, we're going to drop our craziest predictions in the chat, and we're going to get hyped up for the second to last episode of the entire Bad Batch series. Because this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This week, next week, and this show is over. So what is up, everybody? And what do you think is going down in tonight's episode? What's up, everybody? Let me open up the chat, see what you guys are talking about. How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday morning? Is it Wednesday morning? I guess it's Wednesday morning, right? Yeah? Wednesday morning? What do we think? What do we think? All right, let's see what everybody's talking about in the chat. What's up? Neon Victor, what's up? Skywalker Academy, how we doing? Vaughn, what is up? Sorry, how we doing? USA F1256, what is up? Master Revan, how we doing? Nick, what is up? This is the way, what is up? Brandon Baker, Rose, Honey Badges in the house, what's up? Mandalorian Legion, Zombie Hunter, Navarro, what is up? Okay, we got a bunch of people in the chat. I appreciate you all being here in the middle of the night. I just woke up, obviously, so if my brain is going like, it's because I just woke up. So, yeah.
This is where the fun begins.
This is truly where the fun begins. So drop your craziest prediction in the chat right now, because we only got 12 minutes till showtime. What do we think is going down? Why is this episode called Flash Strike? And let's go over these absolutely ridiculous tweets that make no sense until we watch the freaking show. So let's dissect them. Let's talk about them. Let's go over them. Let's do all the fun speculatory stuff. All right. It's late Wednesday afternoon here. What the hell? Where are you? Where are you? It is literally 2:48 in the morning on Wednesday right now for me. What time is it for where you guys are? What time is it? Where is everybody at? Damn, that water is good. It is 12. Oh, wait, what? It is 8 a.m. here. Nice. 8 a.m. would sound nice, actually. 1:48. It's Texas. That's pretty good. 11:50. That's not bad. Yeah, it's still Tuesday then over there where you're at. That's not bad. You're in the future? You're in Australia? Oh my God, what happens? Have you already seen the Bad Batch episode? See, like 8:45 a.m. is not horrible, Navarro. That's actually pretty great. Because you just wake up a little bit early and then just watch the show. Like waking up at 3 in the morning? As much as I love the Bad Batch and I do it for you guys because it's awesome and these watch parties are amazing, I can't wait to not do them. Like, being completely honest, I can't wait. Okay, let's dive into these tweets. All right, so we'll go to Jennifer Colbert first, okay? So she's, her first tweet, we went over a little bit of these on yesterday's stream. This is the first one with only 10 days to go. This was 2 days ago now. With the Bad Batch cryptic tweets, she's got to do as many cryptic tweets as she can before the series ends. I'm really going to miss this. And it's Fly, you fools. Is this referring to Tech and how he died in season 2 and maybe he's coming back? Or is it referring to another person who's going to die? Maybe somebody who sacrifices himself in this episode, if not the next episode. Then we get this. So many Bad Batch theories, and this is not going to go the way that you think. So now there's so many theories out there for the Bad Batch that this is absolutely insane. Like, it's almost impossible to assume what she's referring to here. Now, we've been speculating about Palpatine, Vader, who's going to die, who's not going to die. Like, this could be referring to any number of those things. So we can't really say whether or not this is that, you know? But this is what she tweeted out yesterday, okay? What is that? It's the penultimate episode of The Bad Batch dropping in less than 12 hours. Sorry. So I think what is that, in quotations, means the quote from the movie. So I think that this is probably going to be big, but it's got a shaking glass, something like a Jurassic Park type deal. So I don't know. Maybe Zilla Beast. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. Maybe the Zilla Beast. I'm not too sure, but we'll get into it. I want to ask you guys, do you guys think that this, first of all, is referring to Tech? And do you think we're finally going to get the clone assassin reveal tonight? And could it be Tech? Also, she reminded people that they're cryptic tweets and not on the nose tweets, so that this might not be the Zilla Beast specifically. All right, before we hit the next one, let me start up a new poll. Hopefully you guys liked the video, obviously. What's up, Kay? How we doing? Rose, what is up? All right, let me, California. Okay. It's the water from Jurassic Park. Could be the Zilla Beast. Could be, but she said it's not on the nose. All right. Do you think we are seeing Tech tonight / this morning? Yes or no? What do we think? Are we seeing Tech tonight / this morning? What do we think? I don't know. All right, drop your craziest predictions in the chat, obviously, so I can have some crazy predictions. All right, let's go over to Kiner Music now. Kiner Music tweeted out this yesterday. We talked about this a little bit on the live stream, but they have tweeted out something since that we haven't talked about yet. So this was the tweet in question. This is from the movie Luca from Disney. I have not seen the movie, so I'm not really too sure on the context of this, but supposedly this is his parents throwing him into the water because it's not their son, but they think it could be their son, but it's not their son, and they think it's the son. You know? So I don't really know what's going on here, but Redacted throwing Redacted into the water, which is pretty wild. So Kiner Music also has, let's go back to Kiner Music. They also tweeted out a few more things. Wait, did they tweet out this one? No. They tweeted out this, which has got people going crazy because it's Elmo looking at an explosion. But what's crazy is you can see a little T poking out on the left here, a little T, not like a big T. So it's probably not Tantus. We're probably looking at the Bad Batch here because the T is tiny, and if it was just Tantus, it would only go to about right here. So it's an explosion, starts with a T, probably the Bad Batch, and then Elmo looking on, maybe Omega, maybe somebody else in awe. I really don't know. But what's interesting about this one is that they posted it yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Is this referring to tonight's episode? Tonight's episode is titled Flash Strike, which means some sort of attack that wasn't prepared for or something along those lines. A flash strike is an attack of some sort. So are the Bad Batch going to attack Mount Tantus and maybe even blow up something in this episode that we did not expect? What do we think? What could this T behind this redacted sign possibly be? Could it be Tantus? Could it be Tech? Could it be the Bad Batch? Could it be the flying Dorito? Could it be the Elmo explosion redacted thing? Let's see if anybody responded to my tweet. Where's my tweet at? Look, it's Master Revan. Is this the Master Revan from our chat? If it is, we're going to give him a like. Oh, a couple people liked it. Nice. I said T is for the best show, the best ending of a show ever. Okay. So that was Kiner Music. They also tweeted out that one, and then they retweeted this. The Kiners. Hunter's Elmo, right? The Kiners, straight face. He's Elmo, right? So people think that this is Hunter because somebody said in the chat, this better be Hunter and Tantus. If I drag this over a little bit. See that? Said this better be Hunter or Tantus. And he said one of them could be Hunter. Meaning Hunter could be this guy, if this means the Bad Batch, or Hunter could be Elmo, obviously. So that's pretty wild. So that's what this tweet is about, meaning that Hunter is Elmo, right? And then that's the last tweet from them. But Joel Aaron got in on the fun, who is the director of cinematography for The Bad Batch, and he said, the penultimate episode, Eve, of The Bad Batch, this episode has one of my favorite tricks in visual storytelling. Not as fun as the split diopter? Diopter? The hell does that mean? That I have in the final episode. But I'll have you look at some of the color tricks to fool your brain. I don't know what the fuck this means. This is way too early for me to figure out this one, but it's a strawberry with like the old-timey, I say old-timey, like out of the maybe 90s, 80s, 70s, if you were watching a TV without HD, this is what it would look like for you old people out there. I'm kidding. Okay. But yes, this is some sort of his favorite visual trick of storytelling is happening tonight. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's referring to. Some people, let's see what they're saying in the chat. This is hilarious. That is awesome. A Ring doorbell with Hunter's head. That is so funny. Okay. You got me excited, blah, blah, blah. That's awesome. Okay. So I really don't know what any of these mean. I can't wait till after the show when we can find out what these actually freaking mean. But regardless, they get me excited. They get me hyped up, you know? All right, so let's read some of your crazy predictions before we have to start this thing, because we only have 3 minutes. Oh my god. That was a very, very, very fast 15 minutes. Okay. Where was I? Honey Badger says, I'm going to be sad when the finale's over. Do you think that we will get Omega spinoff directly after the events of the finale? And Tech is alive. I don't think it'll be directly after, but I think we will be seeing an Omega and Ventress show after this one. Obviously, if Omega dies in the finale, I'm going to have to change what I just said, but yeah. Are you going to do a Tales of the Empire watch party, and what time? That's a great question, Rose. I am going to probably do a Tales of the Empire watch party because it's going to be May the 4th on that day. But we're also going to have a scheduled live stream on that day, so I'm not too sure, but I'll get back to you on that as soon as possible. And I don't know when Tales of the Empire is going to drop. Hopefully it's during the day and not at freaking, not at whatever in the morning. Tech is alive. Interesting. By the way, 53. Oh my God! Right down the. Oh, what? Right down the middle on this. Is Tech going to be alive? What the hell? I'm just trying to pull up Disney Plus on my other screen over here. What the heck? I keep pressing the support button. I don't want your support. Okay, there we go. Just kidding, guys. I want all your support. Rose says Tech is alive, marinating in a Bacta tank or a cloning tank, and Omega is going to find him when the kids are escaping. That would be wild. I stand on my theory from last year. Tech lives and is the assassin. Interesting. Maybe that'll get revealed tonight. 1256 says the clone assassin is probably going to end up being nobody like Marok. Could be. The Gandalf meme, in my opinion, means that somebody will sacrifice themselves to save the others. You think that's going to happen tonight? Interesting. We're either seeing Tech tonight or not at all. What is going on here? For some reason, I can't load up Disney Plus. Oh, it's because we're trying to update Fortnite. Pause. Yeah, I noticed you couldn't start up Disney Plus for some reason. Okay. A little bit of technical difficulties on my end, but we're good. James says, I'm very nervous about these last 2 episodes. I have a bad feeling that everybody but Omega will die. In happy news, I will say that the best episode of the season so far was definitely the Ventress episode. That was a very, very good episode. Are you kidding me right now? Just load the freaking thing. I'm going to have to restart my console. This is annoying. We got 1 minute. We're good. We're good. NH Instrumental, what's up, says, I hope we don't see Tech again. Hashtag make deaths meaningful again. Yeah, a lot of people might agree with you on that one. Deaths feel a little bit less meaningful when they keep killing characters off and they keep coming back. MC says, Choppy is going to watch Star Wars Bad Batch with you. Yeah, he is. He's not on right now. Should I turn him on? It's 3 a.m. Come on, freaking thing, load. All right, here we go. Kay says, Tech is my favorite Bad Batch, but I sort of hope that he stays dead because Disney certainly doesn't stand, D in Disney certainly doesn't stand for death, but the motto is no one ever really is gone. True. Where's Cody? Maybe we'll find out. Cody's AWOL, that is true. What happened to Cody? He gone AWOL, but we'll see. You hate Ventress? What? The episode is out. I know, I'm trying over here. I freaking... We'll get to it in a second. I don't know what's going on. Do you want to load or what? This is not an advertisement for the Xbox, ladies and gentlemen. The one time I need you to fucking turn on. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's 24 minutes? Okay. Are you kidding me? Turn on! Hang on. Technical difficult. I'm going to have to unplug you. Are you fucking serious right now? Whoa. This is not an advertisement for the Xbox, ladies and gentlemen. Are you serious right now? Oh my God. Do you want to turn on, please? Are you kidding me right now? We're going to be moments behind, everybody. Frozen issues? No, I restarted the Xbox because it wouldn't load Disney Plus, and then it wasn't turning back on. The curse of the red circle. Oh, do you guys remember on the 360 the three rings of death? Holy shit, turn on. This is I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I got a bad feeling about this.
If you don't turn on in the next like 10 seconds, I'm gonna start throwing things. I'm gonna have to watch this shit on my phone or something, and I'm not gonna be a happy camper. I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Are you serious right now? Turn on. I'm looking at just the screen that says Xbox right now. Oh, it turned on. Here we go. No, stop updating Fortnite. Fuck it. Pause. Fortnite has like a 70 gig update. Go away. Oh, here we go. Whew. Just a few minutes behind, everybody. Just a few minutes behind. We're going to get it going right now. Holy shit. I don't care about Shogun. I don't care. Where is the Bad Batch? It's not even in the top freaking thing. Are you kidding me right now? Disney Plus, get your head out of your asses right now. All right. Just a tad bit of technical difficulties. Let me change my headset. All right, we do have a 24-minute episode, one of the shortest of the season so far, called Flash Strikes. I see Omega. I see the freaking vault on Tantus. I switched my headset. Oh my God, it unplugged itself. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, it unplugged itself. Jeez, talk about technical difficulty at 3 in the morning. Jeepers. Okay. Let's all start this together, okay? Let's do it. Okay. Are we ready? Let's put the timer up. In 3, 2, 1, go. Only 4 minutes behind. Ugh. Don't skip any intros. Don't skip anything. Don't skip anything. Don't skip anything. Here we go. Ugh. I do not like technical difficulties. Flash strike. Here we go. Wonder how gravity works in hyperspace. Uh-oh. Echo's getting off the ship by himself. What's the droid's name that looks like that in Star Wars Rebels? Dr. Hemlock, finally. They know they're coming. There goes the element of surprise. Oh, right into the action. I like it. Laser cans. Oh. Wasting no time to get into the action. Nice. Who's that guy? He's got a nice haircut. I don't know. It seems warranted. Nice. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. Autopilot. They're jumping out. Abandoned ship. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, that goes still on the other ship. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Oh, he's gonna put on a stormtrooper outfit. There's the other mountain. Two mountains. He's missing a hand. Oh, is he sending out the coordinates? I think he is. Fine. That's my that guy impression. Back in the jungle. Uh-oh, they're split up. Still with the hands. Uh-oh. He owes her? Oh, they found him. The music is peak. Like, so good. Stupid droid. Droid on droid violence. Stop droid on droid violence. He stole his hand. That's so good. He's in. All right, Omega. What's the plan? Uh-oh. Omega's going to check it out. Mr. Fett, what is up? I don't think Omega's coming back. I think these kids are doomed. What the hell was that? Jesus. Oh, we got the Batchers going. Hmm. He said the thing. He said the thing. I've changed. What did he say? Where's he going? Was that to the clone assassin room or to the Omega's room? Huh. Where is she going? She's following those things? Ruh-roh. If Rampart's gonna turn, now's his chance. Nope, doesn't say a word. Uh-oh, that is the beast from the third episode. Good job, Rampart. Oh, jeez. Hunter and a vibroblade. Uh-oh. Oh, just absolutely rocked Wrecker. Uh-oh. There goes their position. Is Crosshair going back for Rampart? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, nope. Rampart got captured. What an idiot. My favorite new character is Byron. Uh-oh. Good distraction. Good distraction. Good answer. What you gonna do? She's hungry, doctor. Give her some food. Rampart is sus. He's gonna snitch, you think? You think? What's he gonna snitch on, though? Like, what could he really do? The Zilla Beasts! Now we're talking. Yes! Finally! Haven't seen my boy in like a whole season. She's dying of sadness. Imagine. Get back there, Omega. So all she went out to do was just go find the Zilla Beast? That was it? Running out of time there, Miss Omega. This is some horrible distracting, if I do say so myself. Oh, she's back. Good job, Omega. Cloning lab. What is Echo up to? Uh-oh. The fake hand is awesome. It's awesome. Oh, there's Omega. She's so confused. How'd she know that was Echo? All the clones. Uh-oh. Where is she? Oh. Uh, Emery to the rescue. Well, Omega, what did you find? What did you find? Missed it by that much. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. No, it's over? Ugh. Damn it. Okay. 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 All right. That was. Hang on. Let me switch my headset while I do. Rank that episode out of 10. What did you think in the chat right now? Rank it out of 10. What did we think? Episode 14 out of 10. What do we think? Wow. 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 Talk about What do we think? Out of 10, what do we rank it? What do we rank it? What do we rank it? Wow. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right, let's see. Let's see what you guys think. All right, let's see. We got 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, too quick, 100 out of 10, 8.5 too short, 8.5 out of 10. Got some 8.5s, got some 10 out of 10s. Let's 10 out of 10, great penultimate. 8.5, maybe a 9. Set up the Zillow Beast. Yeah, it did. 8.5, 9 out of 10, too short. All right, let me pull this up. Let's pull it up. All right. What did you think of episode 14? Did you love it? Did you like it? Were you like, meh, or did you hate it? What do we think? Did you love it? Did you like it? Was it like, meh, or did you hate it? Where are we at? Where are we at on this? Where are we at? All right, let me close this and then let me give me. All right, for me, I give this episode. This is tough. I'm around a 9. Now I'm leaning closer to like an 8.5, very similar to last week's episode, but I'm around a 9, which is very, very good. I mean, this episode, let me preface, was great. As a penultimate episode, as leading into the finale, it was spectacular. The stuff with Echo was very funny. It's very cool. Did he send out the coordinates? Maybe somebody's going to have to decipher that. Whether or not we got help on the way, I'm not too sure. Rampart has been captured by the Empire and now split up from the rest of the Bad Batch. That's a problem. And the Bad Batch are still on their way to Tantus with no real plan at all. Echo is on the base, obviously, with Emery. Emery is now willing to help. We got to finally to see the Zillow Beast for the first time in a freaking whole season. And Omega's got a plan. So we set up the finale perfectly, I think, personally. But there's a few things that we didn't really get this week. We got very little Hemlock, very little explanation of what Hemlock's up to. We got very little explanation for Crosshair. We got, again, him worried about being back on Tantus, showing his shaky hands and him, like, gripping his hand. Like, that was kind of cool. But we didn't get any explanation to it, which is kind of what we want. Regardless, we got a lot of fun action sequences, but not a lot of information in this episode, except for obviously the Zillow Beast and Omega finding out about that and all this other stuff. Regardless, I think we should have a very long finale next week. I would guess north of an hour, hopefully close to an hour and a half if I were to guess, but we got a lot to still do in this Bad Batch season 3 that needs to be done. We need possibly Rex and the others to show up to help them out, or the Bad Batch are going to do it themselves and save all these clones and save Omega and save the children. But at some point, at some level, they're all going to escape or they're all going to die trying. So next week's episode is going to be pretty damn cool. Honestly, though, a lot is up in the air now. Do you guys think that Rex and the others are going to come help? Or are they left on their own? Do you guys think that Echo was sending coordinates to Tantus on the ship? Can somebody decipher that? All right, let me scroll up and catch up on some chats here. If you guys have it, if you're just coming in right now, rank this episode out of 10. All right, let's see. Let's see. By the way, we did not see Tech tonight. That's another thing. We didn't get any explanation of the Clone Assassin program, and the Clone Assassin's identity was not revealed and is most likely probably not going to be revealed at this point. Yeah. Star Wars for Life says the finale will be the best out of all of season 3. That's the thing. I think this season 3 has been absolutely unbelievable thus far. But if the finale is like the best episode of the entire show, then this third season is going to go down as one of the best single seasons of a Star Wars series ever. Up there with The Mandalorian Season 2, up there with Ahsoka, up there with Clone Wars Season 7, Clone Wars Season 5, Rebels Season 4, Rebels Season 3. Like, it'll be up there with some of the best, which is awesome because I think this third season has been amazing, but they got to stick the landing. They got to stick the landing. They set up the landing perfectly this week. They got to stick it. They got to stick that landing. Yeah. Premium Fig says 6 out of 10. Wow. B-Man says only 7.6 out of 10. MC says 10 out of 10. Brandon says 8.5 out of 10. Kid of the Force says 9 out of 10. Too short. I don't think it was like I didn't feel, obviously I wanted more this week, but it didn't feel like they didn't do anything, you know? It felt like they got done what they came to do, sort of deal. They finally made it to Tantus. The Bad Batch had to crash land because they knew that they were coming, and then they had to find their way through and get split up from Rampart. That was done. Omega had to find the Zilla Beast. That was done. And Emery and Echo were probably the two most important characters this week as they finally found each other. When she said Echo, I was like, what the hell? How the hell does she know that that's Echo? That was wild. But yeah, Echo running around with the fake hand was so funny. So funny. Yeah. USAF says, it was way too short, and we only have one episode left, which is the finale. And I do think the finale will be a lot longer. I have no idea how much longer. Yeah. Fans expecting too much in a finale? I don't think so. I think what we expect from this finale is the end. And that sounds crazy, but it is the end. I think we expect Tantus to blow up, and we expect some of the Bad Batch, if not all the Bad Batch, to die, helping Omega escape. And that's pretty much it. I think we expect some explanation to Hemlock's story, maybe a little bit. What happened with Crosshair, some inevitable big twist and turn. Like, Rampart this week was getting me concerned. Like, what he was saying about Crosshair and his time with the Empire and how he used to be a good soldier that followed orders, and he was like, I've changed, and he's like, we'll see about that one. Like, that might be directly alluding to a possible twist. Again, like I said on Sunday's episode about like a Winter Soldier type with Crosshair, and although it sounds so crazy to be true, it could happen. There's going to be some major twist in this finale, I know that for sure, but we don't expect too much from this finale except for just a good end to the show. Yeah. Master Evan says the finale better be like an hour and a half long. I think it will be over an hour. I'm hoping at least. If it's going to be under like 30 minutes, then people are going to lose their freaking minds. But I do expect it to be a lot longer than most people do. Yeah. The episode was good, just too short. Interesting. Give me a 1 into the chat if you think the episode was too short, and then give me a 2 if you're like, nah, it did what it was supposed to do. It was a good episode, solid length. It was one of the shortest episodes of the entire series. 24 minutes is one of the shortest episodes of the entire series. Not the shortest, but it was one of the shortest. So give me a 1 if you're like, nah, that was way too short, and give me a 2 if you're like, it was good. It's good length. Wow, that's a lot of 1s. Okay, so it seems like most of you guys are like, yeah, that was way too short. Way too short. But I mean, it was the average. Let's take a look. Let's go to Disney Plus real quick. Let's go take a gander. All right, season 3, we got 33 minutes was the premiere, then 27, 27, 28, 27, 28, 25, 28, 27, 25, 24, 23, 26, 24. Okay, so it's on the lower side, but it is around that same 24 to 27 3-minute range. Would 3 minutes have made this a not short episode, and you guys would have been like, oh, yay, woohoo, we did it. This is a nice length of an episode? 24 to 27, like, that's not the biggest leap ever. The longest episode is the premiere, and it was 33 minutes. So, would 3 minutes have made a drastic difference? Last week's episode was only 2 minutes longer. Did that one feel too short too? I just don't think it, yes, it felt short. I wanted more. That's what it left me wanting. I think that's kind of what we're getting mixed up with. This is the average length of a Bad Batch episode. That's just kind of what we're talking about here. You know? think we might just be confusing wanting more in a short episode. Rampart is going to spill the beans. That's actually very interesting. Rampart got captured by the Empire. But if he's going to turn on the Bad Batch at this point, what's he going to tell them? What's he going to tell the Empire that they don't know? That they're here? We know that they're there. They know that they're there. What are they going to tell? What is Rampart going to tell the Empire that they don't already know about Clone Force 99? He doesn't know anything. So I don't really know why they had Rampart get captured at the end there. And I really don't know what he could tell the Empire. I think, honestly, just for Rampart specifically, that's a pretty bad situation to be in. He's captured by the Empire, the people who imprisoned him. So I don't really know how he's going to play a role because he doesn't know much of anything. Like, the Empire's not going to get secrets from him. I don't know. What do you guys think? Honey Badger says a 34-minute finale. I don't think so. I'm hoping over at least 45 minutes. I'm hoping. Honestly, I just don't want it to end. That's just me. But I'm hoping over an hour. But we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Miguel, what's up? Miguel says, so poor the episode? What? The last episode better be at least an hour. I'm hoping. Anything under a 9 is unacceptable. Oh, you rank it a 9? Okay. This is the way says, they found me. Who? My brothers. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. At the beginning when Omega, they're like, the place is shaking, and they're like, what's going on? And she's like, they found me. My brothers. That was so good. Omega has really taken on this weird, like, the looks she's giving while she's in the vault are like, she's gone mad, almost. Like, she looks, while she's around kids now, she looks way more grown up and adult than she did around the Bad Batch. And when you look at Omega now versus what she looked like in even season 1, she looks completely different, completely grown up, and it's wild. When she was climbing around the air ducts, I guess, not even air ducts, whatever you want to call them, the tubes in the walls, that was awesome. Seeing the Zillo Beast, oh, finally, and it's fully grown. So the Zillo Beast can change sizes. It was fully grown, which was great to see. They're keeping it like almost like tortured at all times. So like it's in a vat of water, but they're shooting it with a laser beam at all times. So I don't really know what's going on with the Zillo Beast, but it's obviously going to play a big role in the finale, which is awesome, as we predicted. I can't wait. That's awesome. I'm so excited to see the Zillo Beast just go absolutely destroy everything. It's going to be so good. Yeah. Yeah. Master Evan says, too many unknowns still for a finale to cover. It's not going to be over. Wait, if it's not over an hour long. Yeah, it's too much information, too much story to tell in just 30 minutes. From the Bad Batch coming to Tantus, to Echo and Emery helping Omega escape with the other children, to a possible sacrifice from some of the Bad Batch, to a possible explosion of Mount Tantus, to helping the Zillo Beast escape and be a distraction or whatever. There's just too much going on for it to be over in less than 20 minutes or less than 30 minutes even. Like, it has to be at least 45. Excuse me. At least over 45 to an hour. I'm hoping. We're hoping. A man can dream, right? I was laughing so hard when Echo steals the droid's hand. I know. It was so good. So good. Honey Badger says 10 out of 10, but it was too short. So I feel like we were missing a lot, but I hope that it leads to a big, action-packed, longer finale. I agree with that. 2 seasons, Mike. What? The Zillo Beast was... No, we saw Zillo Beast in season 2, didn't we? Was the Zillo Beast in season 1? Wait, what? Zillo Beast was season 2, right? Yeah, Zillo Beast was season 2, episode 11. Episode 11, season 2. So it's been over a season since we've seen that beast. And finally, he makes his return. I think we should name the Zillo Beast. What should the Zillo Beast's name be? I think we should name him. Like Roger or something. Like something really random. Okay, where was I? I doubt the finale will be an hour long. Really? Should we pull it up? Let's pull it up. Because we got over 50 votes on this poll already. I don't think it's going to budge too much. Let's see where you guys were at. 62% of you loved this episode. 30% said they liked it. 7% said meh. And 0% hated it. That's what we'd love to see. All right, let's pull this up. Let's pull it up. Do you think the finale will be over an hour? Yes or no? So over an hour is yes. Under an hour is obviously no. What do we think? Over an hour? Under an hour? Kevin the Zilla Beast. That's pretty good. Kevin the Zilla Beast. Nice. Name it Trulia? If you get it, you get it. I guess I don't get it. I don't know. Godzilla. Zachary. Pretty good. I kind of like Kevin. The Zilla Beast should be named Paul. Interesting. Paul's pretty good. Right now, 78% of you, almost 80 actually, now say that you think it will be over an hour. Interesting. We'll see what that poll. We'll keep it up for a little bit. All right, where was I? Scroll back up. Oh, MC says Rampart is going to tell people where the Bad Batch are, but he doesn't know. That's the thing, is Rampart's almost useless to the Empire right now because his information about the Bad Batch is little to none. So how is he going to help? How is he going to help the Empire at all? That's why I don't really understand him getting split up from the other Bad Batch. Now, maybe it's because they want Rampart to live, and we know that the Bad Batch are all probably most likely going to die. What's interesting to me is I don't think Echo's going to die. I don't think Omega's going to die, and the two of them are on Tantus. The two of them are trying to escape Tantus. But I do think that Hunter, Wrecker, and Crosshair are all going to die, and they're all together on their way to Tantus. Coincidence? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Zillow truthers, stand up. Should I stand up? Should we stand up? Should we? Yeah. Can't wait for the Zillow Beast next week. That's going to be awesome. Miguel says, we have a lot to resolve, and we don't have much time. And yes, Rex appears in the trailer. No, he doesn't. Not new footage. So Rex isn't confirmed to be coming. That's a pretty cool. All right, let's answer this one. Give me a 1 into the chat if you think Rex will be in the next episode. Give me a 2 if you're like, no. The Bad Batch are on their own. So 2 is like, no, the Bad Batch are on their own. And 1 is like, yes, Rex is coming, and he's bringing Wolf, he's bringing Gregor, he's bringing Hauser, he's bringing all these people. So 1 is Rex is coming, and that's the cavalry. 2 is the cavalry arriving is Wrecker, Hunter, and Crosshair. What do we think? I see some 2s, I see some 1s, I see a 3, interesting. A 1.5, interesting. This one's pretty split. This is very split, actually. It's a lot of 1s, but I see a bunch of 2s, too. I really don't know. This episode gave me some concerns that there's nobody coming. There's nobody coming to help, I should say. Like, Rex is not on his way. Unless the beginning of the episode where Echo was plugging in was him sending coordinates, we didn't see him send any coordinates. We just saw him go into the facility and try to find where the clones are being held. He never, unless the beginning was him sending coordinates, he never sent coordinates. So there's no way that Rex would know where Tantus is. So I actually think the Bad Batch might be on their own next week. I don't know. Interesting. And Honey Badger says, imagine Rex finds Cody and they reunite one last time. Well, I was expecting that the clone assassin was going to be Cody. Rex would show up and they'd have this final thing. But the clone assassin is nowhere to be found. Guys, it's become more and more and more prevalent that this clone assassin might mean nothing. He might be nobody. He might absolutely mean nothing, which would be a disaster, an absolute disaster. But I don't know. Honey Badger says, hour-long finale. What I'm hoping for, but every time I say that, it ends up being a short finale. I hope that it's long. I really don't know. Let's look at the finales from the previous seasons. Let's see if that helps at all. Season 2's finale was only 29 minutes. Season 2's finale was only 29 minutes. Season 1's finale was 30 minutes. Yikes. The only thing that has me holding out hope is that the premiere was an hour and 16 minutes. And they might go with something similar to end the show like they did to start the show. I don't know. It's a little bit concerning that the other two finales were only 30 minutes and 29 minutes. But I guess we'll have to wait and see till next week. Honey Badger says 40 people watching in a watch party is absolutely insane. It is absolutely insane, Badger, and I appreciate all of you guys for being here. We're at 48 right now. So smash a freaking like if you have not yet, and drop your ranking for this episode if you have not yet either, if you just came in the chat. Happy to see Emery finally turn. I know, so that was awesome. Emery obviously has been going on this arc of not really trusting the Empire, wanting to help Omega, and finally it's come to fruition, and she's going to help Echo, which is going to be pretty cool. General Grievous says, a good episode, but I expected more from a penultimate one. Really? I thought this was a very good one to set up the finale. Yeah. Kay says, Dark Trooper armor made from Zillaby's skin? Yeah, so the Zillaby's skin is supposed to make, is it Dark Trooper armor? It's supposed to make a specific armor for the Empire. Regardless, that's why the Zillabeast is on Tantus. So I think there's going to be a lot of explanation with Hemlock, what he's up to with the Clone Assassin program. And the Zillabeast, whoa. Breathe, Mike, breathe. Yeah, I really don't know. But I think there's going to be a lot of explanation to that with the Zillabeast and all that other stuff. Yeah. Can I get some good cups for all orders in the chat, please? Jesus. Bumpa. All right. Got a 9 out of 10 over there from Adam. What's up, Adam? Okay. Yeah. Getting hot down here. Okay. Mandalorian Legion says, I am 100% certain now that they're going to wrap up all the loose ends in this finale. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff wrapped up, for sure. 100% a lot of stuff wrapped up in this finale. But I wonder how much they're going to leave up to debate, up to question. You know Dave Filoni, he loves to leave things up for conversation, up for debate, whether or not Ahsoka actually died or not, whether or not she was really gone when she went into the world between worlds, stuff like that. Like, he loves to leave it all up for your own interpretation. Are we going to get an ending like that where maybe they died, maybe they didn't? Or will it be a definite they're dead type deal? We'll see. Gamer says, 10 out of 10, Cavalry is the Zillabeast. Interesting. Emery's redemption and Echo on Tantus, but Rampart was captured. Oh my god. I know. Rampart being captured was weird to me, though. I don't know how much help he's going to be to the Empire, but the Cavalry being the Zillabeast is pretty interesting. I don't know about that. I hope the finale is 1 to 2 hours long. 2 hours long would be insane, but I do think it's over 1 hour. Mr. Fett said, man, I'm just realizing that there's only one episode left. Yeah. This has been absolutely insane. Just the doing watch parties like this. Not only waking up in the middle of the night to do watch parties, absolutely ruining my sleep schedule for the entire week, but just doing watch parties in general is fun. I can't wait for the Acolyte to start doing watch parties again, but those watch parties will be at probably 9 p.m., hopefully, on a Tuesday instead of the 3 a.m. on a Wednesday. So this might be actually the second to last time that we ever have a 3 a.m. watch party, because if Disney and Lucasfilm, if you're watching, and we know that you are, please don't ever do this again. I love it. I love hanging out with the community. I love you guys. I love the show. But if I was doing it at like 9 p.m. on a Tuesday, I'd have more energy. I wouldn't be working off 4 hours of sleep, and it would be fantastic. I wouldn't have to work on my breakdown and then go to sleep in the middle of the day tomorrow. It would be amazing. So as much as I love it, I don't love it. You know? I appreciate it, though. I appreciate all of you guys for coming, to the watch parties in the middle of the night. I definitely do. But yeah, we only have one episode left. That's kind of crazy. That's wild. Twilight Knight gave it a 9 out of 10. Nice. The finale needs to be the best episode, and that's the best episode of the season. I agree. I think it's going to be the best episode. The bear totally destroyed Wrecker's armor. Yeah, that bear tossed Wrecker. Like, absolutely tossed Wrecker. For sure. Yeah. By the way, right now, 75% of you do say, yeah, the finale will be over an hour long. Wow. That's crazy. Rose says, I had anxiety throughout the whole episode, in a good way, though. Okay, good. I doubt that the finale will be an hour long. Really? Interesting. Echo is being a main character. I think he will die. I don't think so. Again, Echo was barely in this third season. I don't think so. Emery knows all. Need a Funko Pop of her? Okay. We can try and find that if it exists. I don't even know if it does. I expect a Rogue One ending to bring so bring your tissues, people, for next week. Yeah, I expect a Rogue One ending too. Seeing a lot of them die. Yeah. Okay, I call BS. Hunter falling out of the ship at least broke his arm. Like he was at least 70 feet. No, he wasn't 70 feet above the... No, he was not. Jet Enjoyer says the finale needs to resolve the clone assassin thing. I think killing him, he is probably nobody at this point, but the Zilla Beast, Echo, Breakout, Hemlock's death possibly, and the Bad Batch's death. Yeah, there's a lot to go over in the finale. I wonder if the clone assassin is going to play a role in that. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. We have to wait 7 more days, but we can make it. We can make it. I could see a Rogue One ending. Me too. I could see it. What do you mean, children? Yeah, children. Great suspense, tension, and funny moments. Echo was hilarious. Let's see how Rampart will betray them. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what Rampart does and what information he can really even give them. If the finale episode is the same length as the rest of the series, I think it will be long enough to wrap things up. Oh, you don't think? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I say too. Kate Does Nature, what's up? Rad Boy, what's up? Says, I just wanted more. The all of season 3 is like this. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what's going to happen when you have cliffhanger endings on almost every episode. They want you to stick around to watch the next episode, and they leave you wanting more. You're always going to want to spend more time with these characters, so you have to sort of enjoy it while you have it, you know? Because we only got one more episode. Enjoy it before it's too late. The Juggernaut episode was shorter. Yeah, the Juggernaut episode was shorter. The shortest, I think, of this season. Felt fast. 3 minutes could have explained one important info. Or more important info. Yeah, it could, but obviously. I just expected the last episode to be longer than usual to wrap everything up properly. Well, yeah, but the last 2 seasons didn't have longer episodes just to have longer episodes. That's what concerns me about this finale not being over an hour long. But we'll see. Fearless says the first season's first episode was about an hour long. It was an hour and 16 minutes. It was like a freaking movie. But I don't know if the finale's going to do that. Nick says, Omega Force sensitive, sensing the robotic cars flashing by. Interesting. Maybe, or maybe she just heard them coming. Sorry says, I don't think it's about length. It's and I don't feel like we've advanced enough in the story. Yeah. If you learn one thing in life, it's not about length.
This is where the fun begins.
The Bad Batch episodes, just because of how short or long they are, doesn't matter. It's the story inside the episode. I thought this week's episode really set us up perfectly for the finale. I thought it was a very, very good episode. And yes, it was shorter, and we wanted more, but it got done what it needed to do. You know? It could have been an hour long, and it could have just been all filler. But that would suck. So, it's not about length, guys. Come on. Kid of the Force says, what do you want to bet that Rampart actually comes through for them? And he will... we had a betrayal in season 2 with Sid, and now we will see him come back for them. Interesting. Rampart's going to go get captured by the Empire and then actually help the Bad Batch from the inside out. That would be pretty interesting. That's actually a great theory. I like that. Grillfit Warrior says, looks like the next episode is going to be an all or nothing. Omega is going to save the Zilla Beast. I don't know if she's going to save the Zilla Beast, but she's actually going to help it escape to maybe cause for distraction. I don't know. We'll see. Honey Badger says, I think it felt short because of Omega getaway scene in the jungle. No. Rampart will tell them that Echo is on Tantus. They don't know that yet. That's true. They don't know that. That could be a way that he could screw them over. But I don't know if he'll do that. I don't know if he will. Rampart this episode didn't really seem to be giving any vibes that he was going to be turning on the Bad Batch anytime soon. Yeah. Twilight Knight says, Hemlock is extremely smart, and that's what makes him dangerous. Yeah, and again, the lack of Hemlock in this episode was disturbing to me. I find the lack of Hemlock disturbing. I want more Hemlock, and I want more explanation of Hemlock. He's a cool dude, a cool villain, but we need more of him. More. I know I shouldn't, but I want more. Kay says, the fact it felt fast was because of the pacing, and everything was good, though. Yeah, it was a very fast-paced episode. Right off the bat, within the first, 2 seconds, we were in a firefight in the sky above Tantus. Right off the bat. We literally took no time to lead into anything. It was just straight action right away. I loved Echo with the fake hand and taking it off and on. Yeah, it was awesome. Echo was the star of this episode for sure. I want more. Oh my god. Honey Badger says, I want to know if Tech is the clone assassin. I also want to know what happened to Cody because he wasn't with Rex in Rebels. Yeah, there's a lot of explanation to still go down, 100%, but we'll have to wait and see. Echo looks weird without that thing on his head. The thing on his head? What? What you talking about? NH Instrumental says, maybe the Zilla Beast is being kept in Bacta, and they are trying to make him even stronger. I don't know if it's Bacta. I think it's water because wasn't explained that the water makes him shrink back down or whatever? But why are they zapping him with the laser beam to make him bigger? Maybe they need more of his skin? I don't know. Hopefully we'll get a lot of that explained next week. Omega will have a force connection with the Zilla Beast. That'll be cool. That'll be pretty cool. Finale will be insane. I hope so. Rose says, the lightning tweet now makes total sense. Zapping the Zilla Beast. Yeah, and nobody expected that. Should we go back to these tweets and see what they mean? Go back to Kiner. Kiner tweeted this. Which was obviously them throwing Rampart out of the ship, which was hilarious. This still hasn't come to fruition yet. I'm guessing this is going to be about the finale. I'm guessing, but we'll see. Jennifer had this, and this was actually the Zilla Beast, or it was the weird bear-looking creature in the woods. We don't really know. But yeah. There you have it. This one still doesn't make sense to me, though. This episode is one of my favorite tricks in visual storytelling. What was the trick that he had in here? Some colors that fool the brain? What is he talking about? I don't know. I have no clue, actually. That is still a mystery to me. I just love that the episode picked up immediately after the last one ended. Yeah, a lot of you guys thought it was going to be kind of a filler episode, to say the least, where you thought it was just going to focus on Hemlock and not really go with the Bad Batch or anything. It was really just picking up where we left off. Zilla Beast only showed up in season 2? Oh, yeah. Wait, what, really? He's not in season 1? That actually makes sense, though. That makes sense. Okay, where was I? Christoph, what's up? Christoph says, the Bad Batch is the cavalry, but the cavalry isn't normally beginning a battle, but appearing in an already existing fight. When it comes to the military history in the Lord of the Rings lore, right? Yeah, usually the cavalry arrives to help out and save the day. So maybe the Bad Batch are going to be pinned down or something, and then Rex saves the day. But how would he have gotten the coordinates? I don't know. Echo probably can't send coordinates except at a control center with Emery's help. Oh, yeah, that's true. Now, with Emery's help, he could probably send out some coordinates. For sure. Yeah. NH Instrumental says, I'm hoping that we find out what they did with Crosshair, since there's always showing him looking at his hands. Yeah, and again, they did it today, so I think there will be some explanation to that next week, for sure. If the clone assassin means nothing, Do you give up on guessing about these masked characters? Green Smoke made me mad, and I want Galen. Yeah, Galen Merrick is a dream beyond dreams, getting a live action canon version of Starkiller. But do we stop guessing about masked characters if the clone assassin is nobody? No, absolutely not. We ride strong. We ride strong. USAF says, I think the finale will be at least an hour. Too much to cover and wrap things up with only 25 minutes. I agree on that. Isaac, what's up? Isaac says, I really am hoping a final for the Republic and the clones get tragically overwhelmed by the Stormtroopers' replacements. That would be a disaster and very sad, but I would love to see that too. For the Republic, one last time. It'd be awesome. Thanks for the good cuts for all orders. I appreciate it. I think Rampart will actually help the Bad Batch. That would be pretty cool. That would be a good little twist right there. James says, I wonder if since the final episode is called The Cavalry Has Arrived, could that mean that Rex is showing up with Wolf or maybe even Ventress? I don't know. I really don't. Maybe the Cavalry is referring to the Bad Batch as it's referring to the Bad Batch when it's first said in the Clone Wars Season 7. Or maybe it's referring to Rex and the others. We'll have to wait and see. Grillfit Warrior says, Omega has a thing for animals, especially animals the Empire is torturing. I say her and the kids rescue Fred the Zilla Beast. Fred, that's pretty good. Fred goes on a rampage, sparing the kids and helping with their escape. Yeah, the Zilla Beast does have some sort of inkling as to who's good and who's evil, so maybe we could see the Zilla Beast help out our heroes. For sure. I don't understand the middle of the night releases. The explanation to it is it's supposed to come out on a Wednesday. So it comes out on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific time, because 12 p.m. is Pacific is where Disney is located out of, because it's California. So the gist of it is it's supposed to release as soon as Wednesday hits, which for Pacific time is 12 p.m. That's the gist of it. I hate it. Like, just release it at a normal hour so everybody can watch it, but yeah. Sebastian, what's up? Sebastian says the mid-batch? That's just crazy. Come on. Don't lie to yourself like that. Adam says, what do you think Rampart meant when he said, sure you have, when Crosshair says he's changed? I think we're going to get a pretty big twist. I think the finale is going to see Crosshair maybe do something we don't want to see Crosshair do. Yeah. That's what I think it means. Yeah. Fearless says, it's morning for me. I just have coffee and enjoy the watch party. Well, Fearless, whoop-de-doo. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Brick Yoda, what's up, says, is Batcher still on Pabu? Yeah, Batcher's not involved in this. Yeah. Maybe Rampart doesn't know the clones can remove their inhibitor chips. Maybe. That's a good theory. Rose says, the reason I think that the episode will be over an hour is because they did not release the watch time like they did for the others. Well, Disney hasn't released any of the watch times, so I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they change, maybe that change inspires Rampart so that he can change for the better as well. Maybe. Hello from Germany. What's up? We got a bunch of Germans in the chat. Maria, what's up? Says, you imagine that the trooper was the brother of Omega? Will be a great laugh. What? I'm confused. MC says, they're going to save the children and hope that Tech is going to be in the final episode. I don't know. It looks less and less likely as we get going here that Tech is going to be revealed. They usually do 16 episodes per season, and this one's only 15. Hopefully the last episode is longer. Yeah, so I think it's probably either that this 15th episode is going to be over an hour, or there's probably going to be a surprise 16th episode. And it wouldn't be on May the 4th. I think it would just be the following week after. Yeah. Yeah. Grillfit Warrior says, Rampart is looking for a way out. Yeah, but it's not through the Empire. Ellie says, what happened to the clone operative? Right now, we have no idea. Greetings from Poland. Nice. Poland, cool. Zap, what is up? Master Revan says, I would love for Hemlock and Thrawn to get together. Can you imagine those two together? Hemlock and Thrawn? Oh, that would be pretty good. I don't think Hemlock's making it out of this alive, though. Morrison, what's up, says, the series cannot end on a 24-minute episode, to be honest. I completely agree. I don't think they could do that. I don't think they will do that. Yeah. Hemlock has Anakin's hand underneath his glove. Okay. Nick says, let's all pause and pay respect to Hunter for the cold flying maneuvers he did in the first 5 minutes. That was pretty cool. When he like cut the engine, turned and shot and fired, like that was sick. That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Hunter is badass. Yeah, he is. Rose says, the shaking water tweet was also a booming noise that could have been felt in the vault. Oh, that's true too. Omega and the kids talking about the booming noise and feeling the rattling in the on the whole base. That could have been it too. Adam says, I like how the V-Wings are the predecessor to the TIE Fighters. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Seeing the transition throughout the Bad Batch from not only clones to stormtroopers, but also, yeah, all the technology of the Empire going from the Republic to the Empire is really, really cool. Hunter's an underrated pilot. Yeah, he is. I would say so. He's probably a pretty damn good pilot. The only reason we don't see him pilot that much is because Tech is the pilot in the first 2 seasons. So when Tech died, I mean, yeah, he did, Joshua. Yeah, he did. When Hunter is flying, I was thinking the Tech turn. Yeah. Well, Mike, for the Acolyte, it will be the other way around. I'll have to get up in the middle of the night. Damn. Sorry, Fearless, but I don't. So, yeah. All right, let's end this poll. See where we were at. See where we're at on this one. Wow. So it does seem like the majority of you do think that this episode will be over an hour long. 75% of you. I don't know if you're all being hopeful that it will be over an hour long or you actually think that it will be over an hour long, but I do hope so too. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. I got to go make this breakdown video, though. Hopefully, watch out for it by 10 a.m. So in the next 6 hours, I will hope. Watch out for that breakdown video tomorrow at 10 a.m. So in 6 hours from now. Obviously, we have live streams every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on this channel. If you have not yet, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe so you get notified every time I post a video. And my pretty face will show up in the recommended feed of yours. Hopefully this finale is over an hour long. This episode was absolutely spectacular. I can't wait for the finale. I can't wait, but I can wait because I don't want this show to end yet. Watch out for that breakdown video tomorrow. This was an incredible watch party. One of the best of all time, if I do say so myself, for numbers wise at least. Yeah, absolutely. Grillfit Warrior says, I wonder if they will leave us to set up an Omega show. I hope so. I hope they set up the next show. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get on out of here. You guys are the absolute best. Smash a like on this stream if you have not yet. All that fun stuff. Watch out for the breakdown video tomorrow. And yeah. Can we get one more like on the stream? Because we're at 39 right now, and I'd love to get to 40. Can we just get one? Just one more? Just one more before we get on out of here? All right. I appreciate you guys, and may the Force be with you. Always. Oh, yeah. What a great stream. What a great show. I appreciate all of that. And we did get over that 40 likes, so I appreciate that too. Saul, what's up? Saul says Hemlock and Rampart gonna have a conversation. Knowing how Rampart knowing Rampart's attitude, he's gonna try to do something to piss off Hemlock. Yeah, probably. All right. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your evening / morning / day / whatever it is. And a great rest of your lives. And good night / good morning, everybody.